Welcome to Raptors Weekly. I'm Dallen Stanford, and on this episode, we'll show you highlights from Torero Stadium, look at an example of obstruction, and bring you the try of the week. The 2018 Major League Rugby Championship final was played in San Diego, and it was the Raptors who crossed the line first.
Normally this kicking duties throughout the season fell on the shoulders of Brock Stoller, not available today due to a bit of a head knock and precautionary measures. And really, I like to see the conservative approach to keep him out. Peter Smith has been teeing him up, and he's solid for the first points from Seattle. And number 6, Pete Dahl in the scrum half position.
They find Quill at the back, the ball is set off.
Don't swim one, don't swim.
Going backwards is the Glendale ball. Now the momentum gets with the Raptors as they continue to push forward to the line. There's the opening try of the championship game. It's the Glendale Raptors.
The Seawolves went ahead in the 23rd minute.
Barkwell finds Paulson. This looks very familiar to the other end of the field. It's now Seattle look to return the favour to the Raptors here with their own ball. Barkwell to back. Barkwell spins away, close to the line, reaches out, he's over! There's the try for the Seawolves. They take the lead 8 points to 7. Kicks like a better platform for them all this time. And the Raptors march their way over the line here. They're close. Fenoglio has it. He's over the line. There's the try for the Raptors. They retake the lead 12 points to 8.
So what they did, Brian.
The Raptors retook the lead 10 minutes into the second half, then extended it 15 minutes later.
Ball for the Raptors. It's D'Archibald. Tobirio chasing. The bounce beats both of them. And Tolitahu. Well, USA didn't make the World Cup in soccer. Tolitahu showing why. And now the turnover. It's Campbell under the post. Just like that, the Raptors swoop on a Seawolves mistake.
The last quarter of the match was all Seawolves as they scored 2 tries to take the 2018 title.
Looks to make up for his errors. He hands the ball away to Hatting. Here's an opportunity for the Seawolves. Numbers to the left. Smith, quick hands will do it. Ball goes to ground. Russellika for the corner. The big man reaches out. He's over the line. Now, did he get it down legally? That's the question.
I think they're going to go back to see if there was a knock on.
Okay.
Grounding's good. Try awarded, says Scott Green, and just like that.
I don't think either team have had a really good kicking game.
Hold on, Pete. Here's a chance for Tiberio. Back inside for Hatting. Has the number 8 got the speed? He's coming across McGee. There's the try. What a try from Ricard Hatting.
No time on the clock. He'll ask Scott Green how much time. Well, he's a player. He's a coach. He's getting married in 3 weeks as well. A lot on his mind.
Tap. There's the kick. It's over the sideline. Seattle, third time is a charm. They are your 2018 MLR champions. The Pacific Northwest, you have another champion.
Well,
The Raptors try of the week was scored by centre Bryce Campbell.
Comes in there from Rogers, forces the mistake, and now the turnover ball for the Raptors. It's D'Archibald, Tobirio chasing, the bounce beats both of them, and Tolitahu. Well, USA didn't make the World Cup in soccer. Tolitahu showing why, and now the turnover. It's Campbell under the post. Just like that, the Raptors swoop on a Seawolves mistake.
This week in Dallen Explains, we look at what happens when a defender is prevented from making a tackle by a man in front of the ball. Seattle looked to have scored in the 28th minute, but it was brought back for obstruction.
To Paulson under pressure from O'Neill. Great ball. Flat pass from Mack. They go wide to O'Neill inside. Burke Combs. He's in some space now. He links with Turner. Turner straightens the attack. Turner goes for the corner. You won't catch Matt Turner. There's the second try for Seattle.
and Brian, you talked about one of the keys was the one. Oh, I think that we might have the referees just stopping this because he wants to have a look and make sure. I think there was probably no obstruction.
Green 7 obstructing, blue 6.
And they here, referee Scott Green looking for green 7. That's Tolitahu obstructing Peter Dahl in his attempt to make the tackle. It was a big hole for Burke Combs to run through.
So you can be in front of the ball, Dan, but you cannot prevent a player from going to make the tackle.
No try.
Very clear on the replays that Pete Dahl was interfered with and thus a penalty for Glendale instead of a try for Seattle. It's never too early to start getting ready for the second MLR campaign, So begin by checking out Instagram and Twitter at Glendale Raptors. Then take a look at our YouTube channel and Facebook page at Glendale Raptors Rugby. That'll do it for this year. We'll see you next season right here on Raptors Weekly.